what Kabaka say, why him come out so strong against Valiant. Because me just remember a couple weeks ago, Koffee in our video, so me I try to understand how what Valiant do is so wrong. Cause that more wrong to me.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, better than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad. Subscribe now, you hear that?
Alright, so we have some update pertaining to the altercation that involved Koffee on an American Airlines flight. As you can see right here, an article came out about the matter. We're gonna get into it right away just before we feature that video with Foota hype speaking about Kabaka pyramid and Valiant controversy. So right here, Grammy winner Koffee is reportedly on her way to her final destination in the United States after being questioned by US immigration authorities regarding her alleged involvement in an altercation during an American Airlines flight on Thursday afternoon. So Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport Olivia Grange told Jamaica Observer Online a short while ago she is now fine. The tour singer had reportedly been involved in an altercation with a flight attendant aboard the flight which was traveling from Kingston to Miami. According to sources, the Grammy winner, whose real name is Michaela Simpson, attempted to use the restroom in the first class even though she was seated in the economy section. The flight attendant tried to block her and this resulted in an altercation. Yes, people, as a result of the incident, the pilot was forced to circle while staff attempted to ease the rising tensions between Koffee and the crew. The flight eventually landed later than scheduled. Koffee was reportedly interviewed by authorities at the airport but was eventually released.
These are you to try to be fair as possible. As fair as more be, them still are going to take out the little bad part them when me say and say me a fight the artist. And the artist are going to be an idiot and follow the clown them. We are telling that and don't pick none of the positives when me say and work with it. Gully Richie bigger yourself. And that is the problem with artists nowadays. You say 50 things, you say 48 positive things, and you highlight 1 + 1 negative where the artist himself no say a fuck cream though, and him hate you for the 2 negative where you highlight and you basically say to him, so just don't do that. Anyway, this particular song now, the part where him say, man I move like Rasta, no beef, no pasta. Further down in this song, him say something about a girl mouth and right. So, I don't understand if Kabaka say him not really accept no sucking thing in the song when you highlight Rasta. See? Because what Valiant say him not this Rasta. See? What Valiant is actually doing to me, in my views, is complimenting Rasta. Because if him say I move like Rasta, no beef, no pasta, or what I'm saying, it means he's trying to tell her that Rasta have a level of militance. Even though I tell her say him not eating. I wonder if I catch a metaphor where he must say him not eating. He not eat no meat. See? Because the girl song said the way. And down in that song, he must say him coming in a girl shot. Meaning say, him a freak her out, but him not freak out himself. So him basically I tell us say Rasta have a level of militance and Rasta no freak out, Rasta no eat meat, Rasta hold the order. What wrong with that? The responsibility when me see Kabaka put on Valiant now. Valiant and a Rasta me done? Brother, somebody say him need to take words. Somebody say the Rasta wig and the colors make Katakana vex. When you know listen me say. Cardi B them come to Jamaica, them in a Rasta colors. Everybody go down the rafting place in a Rasta colors. White people on vacation put on Rasta colors every day. put on false, tam with false locks every day. See? That a normal something. That is normal thing. So what me I say is, this strong energy towards Valiant, who is not a Rasta. Yeah, me I come. Me soon come. See? We give you this strong energy and this strong utterance to say Valiant a violate Rasta. When he never say nothing bad about Rasta. Him actually have a line of the song and him a play out the line of the song with imagery. I think, in my views, him a give Rasta props. To me. No, that's just my views. My views is, I would love to hear what Kabaka say. Why him come out so strong against Valiant. Because me just remember a couple weeks ago, Koffee in a video with a Sprat, Sam Smith, and Sam Smith in our red, gold and green marina with one pants that drop out, pay shaky people in a Rasta and Jamaican colors. I never heard a word from you. I never heard a word from you. So me I try to understand how what Valiant do is so wrong. Cause that more wrong to me. To have Sam Smith a dude up Rasta colors worse or wrong to me. You never said a word. You play blind. You never said nothing, brother. You totally ignore it. Am I to believe that you never saw Koffee's video? Am I to say you never saw the 1 million tabloids that was posting it? I want to be fair. I want to reason with you and ask you these questions. Is it that you're only questioning the poorer artists, but you're not questioning the richer and bigger artists? Is that what it is? Is it a monetary value? Is it a status quo where you have selective outrage towards the person's bank account? Is that what it is? I am wondering. I am wondering. But them say Koffee is not a Rasta, Valiant is not a Rasta either. And I've heard Koffee refer to herself as Rasta in some of her songs. Or Rasta Liberty. So I am saying, it makes it even worse if Kabaka Pyramid says that Koffee is not a Rasta. Because if she's not a Rasta and she's doing these things, how can you as a Rasta align yourself with that person? That's all I'm asking. Let's go further. Leela Ike, you and her are very close. She's openly gay. Let me repeat myself. Leela Ike is openly gay. Oh, you gotta explain that. Leela Ike is openly gay after her outburst, telling the world, the nation, proudly and boldly that she is into girls. You, Kabaka Pyramid, was on stage as a cameo performance at the Burna Boy show, which had an openly gay person in Burna Boy's band. I am trying to understand why you even open your mouth and address what Valiant do. I am trying to understand. I'm not quarreling. I'm not fighting. I'm not disrespecting you, my friend. I would love to understand your point of reasoning. And I'm sure all these people here would love to understand your point of reasoning. I am trying to be very subtle.
Valiant finally dissed back Popcaan.
Play the right song. I want the black. Hey boy, turn off that with that name there.
Alright, so Valiant come out and make people know directly him not have nothing to do with Popcaan music or anything like that. You know, recently Valiant was on his Instagram live and him tell somebody to turn off, you know, the song with Vybz Kartel sing, where he mentioned in one part of it, Popcaan. So from this on now, the fans then pick up and really see it's a Valiant, you know, of all this time. It really seem as if a Popcaan him attack when him say, no for them artists, yeah, them just have around them not give you no strength or anything like that, them bad mind. Yeah, and you know what, Valiant him normally they run Popcaan and thing, you know, we see the clip where he was on stage and Popcaan tell Valiant the crowd not like him. Based on how Popcaan deal with it, is like some people criticize him, say, oh, him should do that, you know, and from there, we not see Valiant around Popcaan since him get the big break last year in our music. So it's like now, this lead a lot of people for wonder if Popcaan I go respond to Valiant after this right here, you know, when Valiant was on his Instagram live. It's like this people know say him a this Popcaan right there. So over and over we see various things in interviews and all of that. It's like that did have the fans them a speculate, but this I direct this towards Popcaan when him say, yo, turn that off. It's like Valiant him not have nothing to do with Poppy, you know, and Poppy music. So now the fans them get it. We wonder if Popcaan a go respond or him a go ignore Valiant. Him not have to respond still. Okay, so moving along the next topic, dancehall artist Charlie Black has parted ways with After Club, Universal Music Group Latin America Dance Music Division after what he described as a 5-year waste of time. The Trillionaire artist, who only released an album and EP on the international label, said Universal/After Club had initially approached him for a multi-album deal following the success of Girl You a Party Animal in 2017. Charlie Black said that he was convinced the deal would have been fruitful and instant gratification was the last thing on his mind. His exact words right here stating, I signed an idiot deal. It was not about getting me money. It was all about getting the opportunity to work with a major label. So they bought out the contract from the guy in Belgium and then sleep on it. Charlie Black released his debut 6-track EP, So Many Reasons, through Universal in 2021. His 11-track debut album, which included You're Perfect and Gal Extra Sexy, followed later that year. Charlie Black, he also explained that he and his handlers at the record label were on different pages and the agreement was nothing shy of a disappointment. So Charlie Black put that out, also explained that they had a great album with him and didn't know what to do with it. So right about now, Charlie Black letting his fans know that his sophomore album, No Excuses, was released on February 24 and distributed via 1RPM. The project featured collaborations with several of his compatriots including Richie Spice, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man and Sean Paul. So people, y'all can check that out. Alright, so after it out in the media that Koffee was in an altercation with a flight attendant on an American Airlines flight, we see the fans, them a react is like some people, they must say, them not too believe that because Koffee to how she humble and stay, them not expect Koffee fit in a big altercation on a plane, you know. It's like right here we see some of the fans them react and defend Koffee same way. As you can see, this person who seemed to be on the same flight with Koffee, she posted saying she only wanted to use the bathroom. If you wasn't on the flight to know what happened, stay mute. They kept us on that flight all because she had to use the bathroom and they wasn't letting her. Kiss me teeth. An next person right here comment, she's the humblest person I know personally. They need to come with the full story cause she not gonna do that unless someone really step on her toes hard. You know, our next person right here comment saying, Nothing about her. She behaved the same way on Caribbean Airlines, upgrading her road manager to business because the seat beside her was empty. So it's like some of the fans them are react, bash Koffee and all that, but at the same time we see some people defend Koffee.